Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time,
Aren't we
well,
intrepid?
we ran into a couple bosses and all that fun stuff, and this time, well, we're going to be wrapping up things here. Yeah, this is Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know the difference between my head and my head and a head of cabbage. Both are very airy. So, this time, well, we're going to be wrapping things up and starting to do cleanup here in Gormott. This should hopefully be the last episode we have to do here, or at least one of the last.
Right.
So from here we can now freely engage the ship. Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny. I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour, halls of gold, diamonds, chandeliers, and all that. But there's nothing much like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Moradane, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their empire must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. That is the Ardanian way. So long as the mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Jen! It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. As that is precisely why Leon and Brigid, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. We will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's all right. I trust this is news of special importance. Please give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torgoth. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormati near the camp at Segal Falls, but we lost track of him. So, you may think he might be a survivor. We believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately if His Majesty assents. I see. I'm sorry we have to keep you waiting. Please go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. So, I would like our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. What for? Their army is not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared witless of the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Laura's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We'll do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. You're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's going to land us in trouble someday. Alright, and we have the main story quest. Where's the boy gone? Alright then. So yeah, one thing is that this game has a lot of filler. However though, on our journeys we have a newbie driver, Lyta. Get a grip. I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you've even set out? No, see, that's the worst part. I thought I'd have courage by now, but just... Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you, then? Oh, this is great, Kata. Look! We can just ask these people for help. Are we really going to go through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong? Then we'll take it from there, I see, so Lyta only just became a driver. That's right. So I've come to Gormott to explore around, hoping I'd get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers to help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. That's some hostility between the two. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, that's not fair. You know, I'm just... Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. So we can step in if things get rocky. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave you well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does. Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was just the work of fate, after all. Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head for the Serene Springside. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Hayes, any ideas? I've heard before it's somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on. In that case, we're off. Time to move backward. I mean, forward. You know what I mean. I'm sorry she keeps getting you roped into this. Here I go. And we have my first adventure.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Adventure. Alright then. So they're off. And we get them into the regional decks. Yep. We have Lyta and Kata. Alright then. Yeah, I should probably turn that off, but meh. Alright then, so we got the aspiring driver over there. We got a couple other side quests in the general region. We want to take on Bothian. War with the Koeans. The raids by Malos. I hope Moradane can make it through. But I worry what would happen if we couldn't maintain our strength. We're supposed to be His Majesty's vanguard. In the face of this kind of threat, we ought to be looking for some fresh energy to bolster our defense. Huh? Where did you guys spring from? What? Why do we need to bolster our defense, you say? Surely that's obvious. One only has two choices in life. Success through strength, or weeping in weakness. Well, that's the world the way it is right now, at least. So, here's something. If I can do to make His Majesty a little stronger. What it means is, I want to be a strong and effective soldier, for the good of my homeland. Even if it means we're up against an opponent like Malos, I still want to do what I can. That's right. I probably should learn a thing or two from you guys. You look like you can handle yourselves. Maybe you'll do me the honor of giving me a bout. But just don't hold back. No need to sugarcoat it. Just come at me like it's the real thing. That's the sort of mindset that we'll need if we're going to have a hope of standing up to the Aegis. I'm known as the best shot in the whole Imperial Army. Underestimate me at your own peril. Here I come. And we have the Ardanian gunman, in which 500 years in the future he will get his own tower. Very nice.
I think we've been spotted.
Alright then, so we're immediately thrusted into battle against Bothian. So yeah, a reference to the game much further on in the future, so whistling Bothian, he hurts. Alright then. So I'm just trying to maintain aggro off. Alright then, get the break in. Alright, go for the topple. So yeah, this guy hurts. Alright, probably should have canceled that a little better, but meh. Alright then, so we got a full driver combo and smash, and he's already engaged. Or he gets enraged. Alright then. Alright then, so get broken, that should be enough. Yeah, he hurts, that's really about it. I mean, I didn't have too much issues besides the fact that he hit me for like a lot. Okay, you're even stronger than you look. Such incredible power. I'm the best sniper in the Imperial Army, but you made light work of me. You've shown us all up. It's not just your physical strength either. It's the way that you fight as a driver and blade. That incredible synergy. I'm feeling your true strength lies in the connection that you have. You've shown me the way. From now on, I won't see myself as a lone wolf anymore, but as part of a larger whole. I'll think of my friends and all the Ardenian people in the future generations. I'll make my goal in life to be someone who is loved and respected by my people. This battle has taught me what I really ought to be aiming for in life. I hardly have any words to thank you. Yeah, I have some words. Thanks for the free experience. Community gain. Yeah, we got Bothian. And quest complete. There we go. Not too bad. Alright then. So we get Farsighted Talisman and Critical Up, which is pretty nice. Alright then. So that's really it there. So our next destination, we have a question mark here. That is going to be where our side quest is going to take us. Well, the main story, side quest, all that stuff. Let's head out. But before we do so, we got some upkeep to do. Namely on Team Hugo. I want the affinity chart. Very nice. And a Leon. Very nice. What do these need? Collect stuff. Alright. Just some collection stuff. Alright then. So, off on our journey we go. So our destination's going to lead us to somewhere new. First things first, get wood. Alright then. I don't think they'll aggro me. Or they will. Alright. You want out? Fine. Wow, really wanted to be expelled from life. Alright. So yeah, I would recommend going around just collecting some general stuff. It'll help you out for the near future. Just collect some stuff. Since we are going to need to do quite a bit of collecting in the near future. So, our next destination is going to be following us upon this pathway. Here we're going to have to avoid some level 20-some enemies. Just play it safe and you'll be fine. I don't think there's many aggroing enemies. Just avoid the caterpillars and you'll be fine. So yeah, like I said, this game likes to throw in level 20 enemies with level 10 enemies. That's Xenoblade. But it's just a straight shot and we're already there. Well, here's the campsite at Segal Fell. Now, about that boy. Hey, isn't that him? Whoa! Hey, wait, we don't want to hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please stay. You won't hurt me. I see you've decided to trust us, for now at least. We are affiliated with the Ardenian forces. We don't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgoth, and we've been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? Blah, had a huge sneeze. That's alright. Can you tell us your name? It's Callie. Young Callie, do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can offer you a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, that's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean, my sister. I have to find her. That important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I'll tell you what. You run ahead to Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promise you that, Callie. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find the sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the boats at Lasham Cove. So maybe she's somewhere you can see them coming and going. Then perhaps we should begin at a high up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait by the harbor. But please find my sister. Alright then. And young Callie has joined the fray. Alright then. So arriving here at Hidden Hunting Camp. Right up here we got Collector Adventure Zenma. Hey, have you noticed all the guff washing up ashore? Machine parts and what have you. Happens a lot in Gormat and in Torna. I'm an adventurer, by the by. I traveled around Aura searching for the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they just look like scrap, but there's plenty of value inside. To get it, though, you'll need a tool called a Seeker, designed by top engineers. But I think my Seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormat, but it looks like that won't be happening now. I just don't want to wait here twiddling my thumbs here, though. Maybe you could go instead of me. Try and collect some machine parts for me. What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, alright? Drivers, blades. While searching in monster-infested areas, should be right up your street. The look on your faces tells me you're interested. Great, that settles it. So, first of all, you need to build a Silver Seeker. Once you've gotten one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. To make a Silver Seeker, you'll need a travel carapace. You should be able to get at the Serene Spring site nearby. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts from the washed-up machines you find. Currently, I'm after one bat hinge and a scarlet coil. There's plenty of silver machine parts all over Gormat, so I'd like you to look for those. Alright then, so we have Seeking a Seeker.
We can take care of it if you want.
Yeah, not the most original of side quest names, but meh. Alright then. So we need to go ahead and construct some parts. So, avoid the enemies, and our next destination is going to be right down here. We have our first Scrabble that we need to fight.
Alright, follow my lead.
So in my first playthrough, I did not know that these Scrabbles were here. I was expecting to have to take on level 30 enemies in order to do so. I guess not. Alright then. Alright, got the break. Topple. Alright then. And get dunked on. So just do this until you get the carapace. It's not too bad. You just need a couple. Just go at it. Alright then. Ice Revolution's level 2, and we got all the stuff we need. We got Rush Hour. So I'm not going to be rushing it. So we got pretty much all the major parts we need. So our next destination is going to be down here. Oh, we got a Roggle. Fine. Wow, they really did not want to let me go. Alright then, so coming here to the springs, we have ourselves a Taos, and inside the waters, a unique monster, hand-wringing Bigelow. Alright then. So, where you want to go next up is going to be right over here. We have newbie driver Lyta. Here at what will eventually be Lyta's Oasis. My stomach, so empty. Need spicy food. Alright then, so you can talk to her. Wanna eat white hot eggy curry or a spicy scorpion cookie. Alright then. So we need to cook up those. If you try to cook something up that's not necessarily, you are going to get a few of them. Yeah, deviled baguette, it's pretty nice. So if you're unable to cook those, then you can do it the long way, but if you're able to cook the others, you'll do fine. I'm not really going to be pressed too much. So I'm just going to be collecting some additional stuff. Mental bark, very nice. So, alright, I should be fine. I want to go on ahead and ascend this. Mainly because there is a very cool thing that I never knew about. On my first playthrough of this game. Well, in fact, in general, I didn't actually know this was here until I was watching a speedrun of Xenoblade 2. Just the other day. So somewhere up here, you will notice that there was a little bit of an alcove. Right here, yes. Falling down here, you can arrive in this little room for a treasure trove. Alright, we can't open it yet. We need more lockpicking. Just remember that's there, because there's a lot of nice stuff here in Gormat that you can try to do. Alright, lockpicking. Okay, so I need to open up more treasure troves. Probably won't be able to get that until, probably until we reach the next area. So, our next destination we are going to fast travel back to Lasham Cove.
Pleasant stroll.
And upon arriving here,
Where shall we head to next?
we got the old machine. We got you. Over affectionate Murph. I'm going to be farming him off screen between episodes. The main reason why is because he is super useful for grinding up a stuff you need in order to do the driver combo stuff. Just, he has a lot of health. You can farm him relatively safely. He's primarily the last thing I like to do before heading out to the next area, since this is the last thing we need to do. So follow this road all the way up. And arriving here at this little alcove, we do have our destination that we do need, but you know me, I don't like progress. It's all about the
Coming with
progress.
me, treasure.
Alright then.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright then. Getting more stuff. But before I do any more, unlock more Xeon stuff.
Cooking is
Alright then. Cooking indeed. Alright then, so heading out here to the far reaches,
This is
or eventually this is where we'll head out from Lower Gormat from the original main game. Get a lot of wood, and at the very end, a treasure chest.
Coming with me, treasure.
Alright then, so some scaled chips and lots of money. They're really nice indeed. Alright then. So, with that all done, let's go on ahead and rescue Kelly. Hello there, innocent girl. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How did you know? Oh, my brother. Can you please take me to him? Oh, please. Alright then. And into the chart we go. Alright. So, with that all done, we've got that, and I think that they're already heading back. All nice and dandy, but before we do so, I want to make a quick stop at the campsite, just so I can do some cooking real quick.
even on familiar.
See if I can't craft anything else. Alright then, so for crafting,
I know it'll be worth the wait.
white hot eggy curry. Oh, we just need deviled onions. If I remember right, you can find those in yeah, you can find them in the Torgoth. What else was there? Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to cook anything good, Mithra. Alright, what was the other one? I'm not seeing it. Might not be available later, but yeah. White hot eggy curry is the way to go. I'll probably try to find a deviled onion. Alright, sure, chat. Need to be chatting it up more. Alright, taking Kelly to Lasham Cove. Better hurry up. Alright then. Hooray for giving me a tutorial of what I should be doing at this current point in time. That's why I don't really care for the camp scenes, because it just tells you where you need to go. Oh well, so we can level ourselves up to level 20. I'm gonna hold off until we get some level ups. So yeah, a couple level ups should be fine. Alright then. And with that,
This
well,
is becoming addictive.
we just gotta head back to the cove, I guess. But before we do so, I want to finish up our side quest. So yeah, if memory serves, the onions, they can be found throughout town, so give me a hot minute. Alright then. I lied about the deviled onions. They're found in Gormat. I guess while I'm here at the campsite, go ahead and craft this up real quick. So yeah, so they can be found in Gormat. I mixed it up. I thought it was found in Gormat. Nope, it's found in Torgoth. Alright then, so Farsighted Talisman. Not really gonna be crafting those up right now. I just want to get my story stuff done. So white hot eggy curry.
Just taste it.
Alright,
It came together nicely.
gonna get some more
It's ready.
stuff. Alright then. So I'll see you guys back at Lyta's Oasis. Or I guess wherever Lyta is. Alright then. So I guess while I'm here, I guess it's time to do a tutorial battle for Hugo and how Hugo plays. With a unique monster. Our first unique monster we're going to be taking on down.
I shall burn them with azure fire.
There we go. So here's Affectionate Murph. He plays his normal battle theme. So Hugo plays like a traditional tank. All around though, I don't like playing as Hugo that much. Alright then. Get broke. Alright then. So we're already broken. Very nice. So yeah, so Hugo plays like a traditional tank. Meanwhile, Bridget plays a lot more like her, how she plays in, the main game. Alright then. So Xeon plays more like in a dodge tank. So how you like your dodge tanks, that's pretty much how you're going to get a Xeon. Alright then. Yeah, so we're going to have to, water 3. You don't get invincibility frames, which suck, but oh well. Alright then. Get me some quick healing real quick. Alright then, so this is a new mechanic in this game. Elemental Awakening. This was available in Xenoblade 1. Well, Xenoblade 2 in the main game. However though, it's not common. Not like it was in this game. In that game, you can only really get it in challenge mode. Here though, Elemental Awakenings, they're a lot more common. Alright then. So that was Affectionate Murph, more or less. Hugo's traditional tank. Bridget's more like how Morik plays in the main game. And yeah. Honestly though, of the lot, I personally prefer a Xeon. Just because a Xeon's a lot better of a dodge tank. And I prefer dodge tank when it comes to tanking. Since, well, you only have one healer. And that's only a third of a team. So one thing that Torna the Golden Country does, different from the main game, is that unique monsters appear on tombstones on the map. This makes grinding them significantly easier. And one thing that I am very grateful for. Alright then. So with that all done, let's go on ahead and finish out another side quest. Alright then. So right over here we have our newbie driver Lita. Wanna eat? Well, I'll have you know, I do happen to have one of these. It doesn't matter. Phew. Man, I thought that was the end for me. Thanks for keeping me alive. You've got quite an appetite. I'm not sure where you put all that. Heh, my stomach's never let me down. And also, I love spicy stuff so much that the more I eat, the more pumped I get for this whole drivering thing. Be careful, don't get acid reflux like me. It sucks. Gulp, just hearing you mention it makes my insides royal. Same. Hey Lyta, if you think you can laugh it off, you don't know me very well. Can you even imagine what would have happened if these guys weren't around to help? I'm sorry, Kata. Lyta, I think Kata is just worried about you. As a driver, you're important to her. Obviously, she wants you to do well, and to be well. Kata, is that true? Let's head for the big tree next. No answer, huh? Very soon, Ray. If you think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. Lyta Oasis has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Indeed it does. Awkward. Shin, do something. I think this is beyond us now. Oh, I see. Then people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver who brought shame on her blade by collapsing from lack of spicy food. Stop it. Don't say stuff like that. I might die from sheer embarrassment. Hey, wait up, kid. I'm coming. Thanks, Mithra. That could have been a whole lot worse. Indeed, your less than tactful comment might have saved the day. What? What now? Hey! Alright then. So, our next destination, as long as we avoid our, little friend up there, is going to be over here at the big tree, the, waymark tree, if I remember from the main game. To avoid the Roggle. And right over here we have the driver again. From this close-up it looks even more impressive. You bet, it's so majestic. It calms me right down and reminds me of my father. Is that so? He must be a great man then. Hehe, he's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. Me, I'd like to be like that too. I want to get strong and sturdy, and stop disappointing Keita all the time. We're calling this the Way Tree. It's a nice name. A bit simple though, no? Wait, my dad's name is Wei-ten. I see what you did there. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also of the way you wish to follow, see? Man, I thought this at the waterhole, but Keita's really good at naming stuff, huh? It's like a superpower. I have to, don't I? Otherwise, casual travelers like you would never remember what's where. Hehe, that's so nice of you. Sorry to put you out, everyone. Would you mind if we went a bit further? Like maybe the top of the big route? It's a bit far. Are you sure you're up to it? You really needn't push yourself. Right now I'm feeling capable, and if I get turned around, I'll just look for this tree. Well, if it isn't going to help you grow... if it is going to help you grow, I can't see the reason to say no. Hehe, sorry, and thank you, Keita. Alright, we're off. Alright then. So, time to head to the next destination, which is going to be on top of the tree. I know you don't have anything on the compass right now, but I'll be honest, the compass is kind of crap in this game. Yeah, the compasses I kind of don't like. As long as we avoid the big ugly bug, we should be fine. Alright then. Taking things a rather risque way, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So our destination is going to be right over here. And at the top of the roots, right over here, we have the Lighten Keita. Overlooking a giant snake. You sure that's safe? What happened? Did you get injured somewhere? I did it! I flippin' did it! I finally whooped a monster's butt! Lyda, please calm down. That monster's only level 14. You said finally. What exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she's been skillfully avoiding them. This is her official victory. Hey Keita, do I look buff now or what? After being one monster, just listen to yourself. And even then, it looks like the poor guy might have tripped and fallen on your weapon. I'm so useless after all then. Lyda, take a look at that. Whoa, is that Lasham Cove? It's a huge natural harbor, and if you remember, and yet, looking at it from here, it appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your own strength, but look at how far we've come. I'm proud of you for that. Keita, you're so nice! What's with that face you're pulling? Seriously. Seriously, after all the noise about a simple exploration mission... Everyone starts somewhere. Think back to when we met them. Isn't this success, though? I believe Lyta may yet grow into a fine driver indeed. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like this, is it? That's pretty much settles it. She'll do great things one day. Everyone, thank you for all your assistance. After we've gone about Gormott, I think we'll find some other place to explore. Then we might meet again somewhere, mightn't we? Yes, very good. On that day, it may be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me. I don't think he is. Anyways, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you two. And 2 more community gained. Ah, yeah.
I am honored.
How reliable.
Alright then. So, with that all done. Yay! The first adventure has been completed. Alright then. A lot of very nice things indeed. Alright then, so one last thing we need to do this episode, besides actually doing story. Me? Sorry. I'm a completionist. I don't know what that means. Oh, Jin's level 3. Nice. Alright then. Alright, affinity level 3.
I feel there's more to this blade than cutting down fools.
Aye. Alright then. And use Mithra's crafting skills. Mithra is not good at cooking. This is actually amazing. Just all the fun stuff that goes on.
Make sure you
Very nice indeed. Alright then. So, that's all that. So next up, we need to take a quick rest. Alright, from here, crafting,
This one I'm quite proud
Fierce
of.
Talisman. Pretty alright. But under Hugo, oh, we need some Dicey Stones. I don't remember what the Dicey Stones are. But yeah, we need that. Alright then, so you want to work your way up. So, just trying to think. Puzzlewood trees you can find here in Gormott. The scorpions, I think, Torna. Crabblecarpus is here. Sandupa's here. So we just need some Dicey Stones. I'll look around for the Dicey Stones for a bit. Oh. I did not notice the barrels here.
With excitement. I tremble with excitement. My hopes are high for this one.
Alright.
Isn't this fun?
Oh, that works. Dicey Stones are found here. Hooray for farming!
Even on familiar ground, we
Cool.
must stay
I've always
vigilant.
wanted to do this.
Alright then. So it's rather uncommon. Alright, got all the Dicey Stones we need. Alright then, so let's go on ahead and craft. Alright then. So
Shall
our
we get
first
started?
major collection.
Success.
So the main thing about both Adam and Hugo is that their collection stuff, you only have to craft it once and that is it. So yeah, Box of Legions is pretty good, worth going for. However, though, it's not going to be for much later on. You want to take things at a slower pace, I would reckon. Alright then, so probably should mention Bridget crafts perfume and refined cuisine for Xion. Don't think I mentioned that. Can we craft anything else for Mithra? Here we go.
Hunger is the best. It tastes better. Hunger is the best
Alright.
spice, right? Hunger is the best spice, right?
Indeed.
So
Hunger is the best spice. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jin. A seeker is an item which Hugo can craft. With it, you're able to investigate old machines and swim around the world and collect new types of collectibles. Alright then. So we got Fortitude level 2. Very not so nice. Sorry, Jin.
Half the battle is living to fight another day.
What does this have to say? That belongs in the trash heap. Indeed. Alright then. So new tips have been added, so I guess that. Let's go on around and see what we can get. So the machines there are relatively close to spawn points. As you can see, we got all we need immediately. Very nice for grinding.
Hopes are high for this one. I tremble with excitement.
Alright, more pollen orb stuff. So yeah, so just sit there and farm, that's all you need. Kelly! Kelly! Aw. I can't thank you enough. Careful, you might lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your assistant, you know? Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. Mithra actually acting level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it this whole time. Oh. I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. Looks like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Renee. What? My mother. Auntie Renee had another one, but Callie was always hankering about after it. She said it was really precious to her and she couldn't let it go. She made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So it's precious to me, no matter what it looked like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way that you said that right now, it sounded just like Auntie Renee. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us? What do you mean? That's right, our vessel here will soon return to Moradane. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradane. Moradane, huh? No, you made a promise to Arda. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormott. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Da at the camp. Understood. We will not force you to come. Indeed. If you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss them. Of course, we'll leave you with some provision so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for everything. I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, Mom. If I may, this information is for His Highness' ears only. You may approach. Psst, 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 psst. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene at the boat strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently. Alright then, so you received a crafting recipe for Laura. Alright then, so we've completed Where's the Boy Gone? Alright then.
What's expected of us.
So we have our destination and the ship, but with that, I think we made pretty good progress this episode. We managed to, well, do quite a bit of stuff here in Gormott. We got ourselves a brand new ability to salvage from a new type of item. Going on around. And next time in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Sorry things have been a little bit disjointed. I've been a little bit off my game recently. We are going to finish up Gormott. Since we don't have too much left here to do, we're going to complete all the necessary side quests that we have remaining. And potentially go to a new land. I will see you guys then.